All right. Welcome, everyone. It is definitely a late start. It's past 8, but we are still doing another puzzle show with 8. 8 realms, 8 months. We have a lot of stuff to do in blueprints. Over the course of the weekend, I did do a little bit of consolidation in terms of our remaining mysteries. I've been looking through the notes, and then I have been what do you call it? Organizing them, reevaluating them, and studying them a little bit. I did do the translation on the puzzle. I translation on that Eurasian text, or the what do you call it? The letter. I I'm missing a couple words. I don't know what iris or some other of the words mean, but I did translate it. So far nothing helpful. I did. What else was there? I did uncover another sigil, so I am definitely gonna be seeing if I can unlock another or solve another puzzle. But it doesn't seem like it will matter until I get at least 7 of them, because 7 of them will require um yeah. 7 of them require what do you call it? Well, you require at least 7 of them to solve the puzzle. The 8 realm and 8 months puzzle. Also, I've been thinking about the chess puzzle a little bit. If they're tied to the rooms, maybe it's just drafting rooms and remembering where they're which one is which. Alternatively, there is the sorry, not alternatively, but in addition to that, there's also another puzzle that I have to. I should probably open my notes. Okay. Um. Oh yeah, I've been looking at the map on the basement map. I noticed a tiny scribble that says buried floor plan, and I think I see a 10, but I can't see it on like the actual thing. So maybe I have to bring a magnifying glass to actually like look at the map itself in the basement. For a buried floor plan. That's also a thing. Another thing is I have still no idea about the antechamber in the uh outer room. That's gonna be a thing to work through. Also, the last key waiting behind the door of 8. I was thinking, where do I see 8 doors? And I was thinking the sanctum was the only place, but there is one other place. It is, well, it is right. Is it here? It is one of these editions. Mecharium. So it has one door for each gear room in your house, and I don't think we can draft 8 of them, which is the thing. So there's one. Um, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, I can. Okay, I think it's 7. I think we might have to draft the mirror room or get a duplicate of it somehow. Yeah, I think that's the way. We also need to get the 9 classrooms in a single day. That's going to be a bit challenging. Yeah. hmm But it's been a while, and I forgot how to what my goals are in this game. But I think it's just unlocking all the 8 doors for now, solving whatever puzzles we can as we get the information to do so. I'm looking to see the classroom here, so or the what do you call it, the schoolhouse? So 8 classrooms, 9 classrooms total. It's going to be a lot, but I think we'll get it. Hopefully we'll get it. Okay, that costs us 4. We also have the additional microchip we have to find. Are we starting with? No, we're not starting with a security card key. Unfortunate. We can live with it. Starting with the classroom, library. Okay, that's another thing. We have 3 more library books we have not read yet, and this is great because we can go and explore the basement keep map again. We covered all of these three. Those are the old ones using the new ones. We read these three already. Let's do new clue. That's been brought up every now and then, I think. Has it? Yeah, I think we saw a couple things mentioned. Oh, like, hey, this is the final book that published before she went missing, or uh, something like that. So let's read that book. That seems like it has some story behind it. Uh, a rare floor plan, huh? Ballroom. Ooh, that can come in handy. We draft a lot of early rooms that require. Oh no, we can draft a bunch of classrooms and then come back here for the diamonds. Okay, we'll grab the apple. That's kind of pointless, but I just wanted to make sure. Is there any pawns in here? No. We're drafting a lot of dead end rooms. Workshop is nice. Don't mind that. Battery pack is good. I think both of our last items to make here requires a battery pack. I don't think we need electromagnet because we know it's not that good, and we haven't made the other item, the jackhammer. I'm not sure what it does. Can I waste steps to go back here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can waste 6 steps. We can waste a couple steps. Uh, Keys. Coupon book. I don't think I'll need it, but I'll take a coupon book. Better look for our other items. This leads me nowhere. Let's see here. Any pawns? Oh, white rook in the nook. Nook with white rook. Okay, gotcha. We should check the ballroom again, but I don't think it's there. The den has a white pawn. Grab the gem in the middle. Classroom is good. I was hoping for a different direction, but it'll do. Master key is nice. But ooh. I'm looking for the classroom, but this hallway might be nice. Let's do the hallway for now. This is worth unlocking. If it gets more keys, then we have more keys. If it gets more gems, we have more gems. Dice also don't hurt because we're looking for a bunch of rooms right now. That's a good direction. We could go parlor because we're gonna have to draft a lot of classrooms. I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need at least we need 9 total, so we need blanking 6 more. 6 gems total more, which means we need we need to find one more gem in addition to these 3. The puzzle room does not contain a chess piece, or does it? Black pawn. Parlor. Black pawn. Already have it. Noted. The gems are in another box. The truth is on another box. The words on another box are on another box. Yes, this is true. That is true. That means one of these is false. The truth is on another box. That's true. So these two are true. This is false, which means it's in this box. Perfect. Easy puzzle. Love it. Love to see it. Uh, Give me the chapel. I don't care. We'll take the bedroom. I should have drafted in the other direction, but this is fine too. Perfect. I probably forgot to take all of the items there. Let's just also make sure there's no other puzzles in here, because I feel like this room with all of the items might secretly like have a sigil. There's so many circles. When you see circles, you should also think sigils. Oh. Well, this is so much better. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Good job. Apologize. That's way better than the thing I've taken of this. Way better. All right. And can we find any sigils on here? Let's see. One 17462835. Clockwise order. 46. Okay. Let us take note of that. 58, 8 rotation. 8 realms in 8 months. Whatever's that order. Um 174 1746285 176 174 62835 174 174 uh 174 62835. Um okay, let's just try this. Can you screenshot this? Maybe it'll help. 8 8. I wonder if we start at 7. Is that the deal? 6. Oh, hold up, hold up. 8 again. Okay, here it is. Here it is. We start in can't see. We follow the lines. I just don't know which direction is which. The Spiral of Stars. Moragi. The Great Tress. flag. The South Key. Hmm. Okay. That has so much there. All right. The Seeker of Signs. Okay. Oh, this is a map without the thing. Okay. The Voted Moon, the Rogue Moon. Oh, the moon is our moon orbiting our moon. Pretty cool. Well, following the king. Three of Tides. Mora, Femora. Okay. Is there like a hidden sigil right there or something? That'd be pretty cool. Either way, it's probably best to take another screenshot of this and save it over our other existing screenshot, which is not quite as clear. And of course, because I'm stupid, I don't have room for it, but I'll manage. I'll put it there for now, and then I'll move it over when I rearrange everything. There's there's gotta be like a sigil somewhere. What is that? Is that a sigil? No. Every time I see a circle, like, is that a sigil? Is that a sigil? Is that a sigil? Hmm. But this is good. This is good indeed. We have 5 classrooms searched. If we need more gems, we can always go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go with the bell room. Ooh. Let's go with corridor. I don't have many keys, so having corridor helps. No pawn in here. Utility closet. Westwing Hall is pretty good. This way. Vault. Um, 40 coins. What do I use 40 coins for? Oh, vault key, maybe? No, I don't. I guess we go spare him to go further that way. That's our last gem that we need. Hopefully we get more, but... Ooh. Yeah, we get the dining room now, and we'll get the other thing later. We'll get the rest of these as we need them. I don't want to go the other direction. Commissary is nice, I guess. Maybe they have something for me. Grab a salt shaker. Shovel. Grab a couple keys. And a gem. Ooh, got plenty of gems, actually. Okay. We have other places to explore. We do have that one. Okay, and it's gonna be some backtracking for additional steps, which we do because we have where we want to go to room 46. Now that we have that, let's see if that order map means anything. That'll do. The art. They're really pushing this thing again. It's fine because I missed it a million times. And 8 as in infinity is like that. Okay. Redraw. Wrong direction, but also redraw. Break room. Yeah, we'll take the break room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll take the break room for now. So you need to solve this puzzle more times. 4. 4 squared 16 minus 15 is 1. Plus 4 is 5 squared is 25 minus 15 is 10. Okay, 10 minus 10, 0 squared times 4, 0 minus 2 squared is 4. Okay, minus 9 minus 9, my negative 3 squared is 9. 9 times 1 times 9 times 1 is 9 times divided by, wait, 9, negative 9 minus negative 9 divided by 3 is negative 3. Negative 3 squared is 9. 9 times 1 is 9. Mine divided by 3 is 3 squared is 9. Okay. Now we have keys. Go for security card key, but this will do. Ooh, going in that direction. You know, we can reroll a lot. I think it'll be okay. The history. Perfect. I'll swim in that direction. We need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. What did we learn here again? Imagine, right? Oh no, that's the math stuff. Okay. Draw. I like the aquarium here, but you know, can't do it. I gotta look for my classroom. Drafting studio? I guess I think we have enough for it, but you know what? Let's get. I think there's only one floor plan left, anyways. That I can get dormitory. Okay, now we can finally do that final thing. I think we're missing a couple though. There's at least one more in the basement. Is there a pawn in here? Or a chess piece? Black pawn in the drafting studio. Hmm. Classroom. Grade 8. Okay, let's just see if I miss anything because I don't know what iris is. I don't know what... Here, let me just see what I'm missing. I'm missing the word iris, mora, gift, is, bid, heed, odd. I mean, I assume some of these are just regular words, which I think is fine. So maybe gift is just gift. Uh, Same with forget. Ein, in, Georgieri, is, fen, Vespen Aries maybe. Ein, Joro, is. I mean, Iris and Jora. I don't know. There's so many words that I'm just missing, which is fine, I guess. But foreign language class. Okay. Well, we have a lot of redraws. Mailroom is nice, but right now we're looking for something else. So, ooh, that does give us chamber access, but we're looking for room 406 today. Not necessarily today. Any day is fine. Classroom. Here we go. All classroom we need. Oh, we'll just take a seat. Graduation, 8 years certainly flew by. Your exam is when you now have 30 minutes to complete the next 18 pages of questions related to the curriculum covered in previous 8 grades. If you do not know the answer to the question, skip it and come back later. This is an open book exam. You use your notes and retrieve information from the rooms as long as you complete the test within 30 minutes. And after you complete your exam, it'll be graded remotely and results will be sent the following day. Sam left his house at 6 a.m. Okay. And drove 3 hours north and passed 8 flags. He then turned northwest at Tanner Fork and drove another 3 hours and passed 4 additional flags of the same color before arriving at Trinsdale at noon. What color were the flags? In this scenario, what? This is tough. What the heck? Sam left his house at 6 a.m., drove 3 hours north, and passed 8 flags. He then turned northwest and drove another 3 hours and arrived and passed 4 additional flags of the same color before arriving at Trinsdale at noon. The scenario above, where does Sam live? What? Trinsdale. Where the heck is Trinsdale? What color is often associated with hallways? Orange. Which of the following would be at least patriotic room pairings? What color is the fruit that gives you +3 step? Bananas, yellow. Solve the following problem. 5 minus 5 times 2 is 0. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12, times 2 is 24. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 times 5 is 15. 16. 16 minus 5 is 11. Solve the following problem. Is it 1 plus 0 or is it... Okay, so let's say 10 minus 4, or so 10 times 4 is 40. 40 divided by 5. 40 divided by 5 is 8. Minus 4 is 4. It could be 4 or it could be 1 plus 0. And that's 4. No. Okay, solve the following problem. 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4 is minus 3 times 2 is minus 6 plus 7 is 1. Solve the following problem. 3 times 3 minus 4 is minus 1 times 8 is minus 8. Minus 8 minus 8 minus 4 1. What's element on the periodic table is represented by C? Isn't it copper? No, it's copper Cu. Crap. This is the periodic table. Carbon. Yeah, it's... What am I thinking is carbon? Which of the following elements right below helium? Is it neon? Yeah. The halogens. Which of the following is not a real element from... Is there just a Y? I don't think there's just a Y. It's not a real element. Is there an MT? I don't see an MT, but let's actually look through all these. MT T L L. Oh, Y is yttrium. Okay, so it's not D. H O. Do we have H O? MT is 1. Okay, so it's HO or LL. So if you see an HO or LL, then we have it. What? Okay, I already searched through all this again. Okay. This is me not knowing my periodic table, I guess. Alright. HO? I don't see an HO anywhere. I also don't see an L1. LL. Is that LI maybe? These are all... No, that's a L. L. HO is 67. Okay. So she's LL. Which element on the periodic table is represented by gold? AG's gold. Pretty sure. Oh, silver. Oh, it's not on there. Which element cannot be used in the spelling of the word clues? Carbon. Uranium is U. Radon. Radon is... What? Radon's RN. Fluorine. Cl. It's radon. How many elements are on the top of the periodic table 2? The city is Fen. The city of Fen is south of which small body of water? Notes. City of Fen. Morning Bay. How many cities in Fen Ares are larger than Reddington? And Fen Ares are larger than Reddington. Three? Two? Okay. Which of the following realms is not near Fen Ares? Oh boy. Okay, we have Nuance, we have Arc, we have Raja. And Kororika's this far. Which still denotes the realm of Arc Ares? Oh shit, I know the symbols, I don't know the names for each one. Arc Ares. Should probably learn that, huh? What realm is north of Araja? Fen Ares? Fen Ares. Where are you? Mount Holly, Reddington, Fen Ares. Which two pieces of art would be best to detect the letter B? Birds and a bookstore. Wings and honey. Which of the following pieces of art? Which of the following pieces are? You find the difference. Who was the first crowned ruler of Fen Ares? Oh crap. Desol's third. Or no. 22 years, I remember that. In which era were the pharaohs? Oh crap. What was the first capital city of Fen Ares? Fen Ares. Grand city of Fen. Which realm gifted Fen Ares a durable headway to their victory? After deciding the battle, I decided battle. Okay, we gotta figure out these. Oh my god, there's so many. I did not study properly, I guess. Solve the following pattern. 6 squared is 36. Minus 3 squared is 9. Minus 3 is 6. 12. Oh, a diamond. What does diamond mean? I have my notes. Why is my thing here? Okay. Diamond means invert the order of the digits. 21. 11. Divided by 3. 3 is 11 divided by 3 is just under 4, but you round to the nearest one digit. 11, that's 0.6, right? So it's 4. 4 squared is 16 plus 5 is 21. 21, 42, 41 minus 1 is 14. Minus 1 in the inverted is 14. We have 5 divided by 2, 2.5 times 3, 7.5 rounded to the nearest, that is 10. Minus 1 is 9. 9 times 6 is 54. 54 plus 100. 54 plus 100 is 154. 154 rounded to the 1, 2, 3 is 200. What's the Russian word for house? I translated it. Let me just check my translation note. Q. What does the word neviat mean? Nev is new, is start of yat. What that's yait. What does that mean? Newgate. The phrase tray, we translate several different ways. Tray. Tree. The tree of old without me. That old tree's not owned by me. My tree is not very old. I can not see the tree trunk. I'm not an old tree. My tree. I cannot see the tree trunk. How would you say the following in Russian phrase? You have a very, very long name. You is u. Right. Yeah. Ura. I think it's this one. Count me out. I only have 13 minutes. Count me out. We'll count to. Count me out. L me go away. I think it's this one. Oh, I circled it. It's one time only. Using the provided Russian terms for the cardinals in... Oh! That's new. Yes. Okay, I can translate more later. Using the First east of the tree, then towards south last. Yeah, I think this one. In ancient Arindia, the number 8 was considered mathematically near perfect, though many in the secular sphere held that only an advanced form of 8 was worthy of numerical perfection. Okay. Okay, I'm remembering all the questions. I wonder if I'll make it in time. Crap. Let's see what here we have. Man, my library is screwed. Okay. You find the difference? Aries, Angel. Aries. What is the name of this goddess? This is an art question. Orindia and Orinda. It's I. Okay. Back and check. Arc Aries. Oh, I have a map. Arc Aries is that northern one, and Arc Aries is mountains. Where is it? Here. A. How many seas fin Aries are larger than Reddington? I think it's less than 4, so it has to be 2. Chapel in Fen Aries. Oh, a shop in Arc Aries. Arc Aries. That's yellow. Greenhouse in Costa Rica. That would be a bedroom in Raja. Nope, greenhouse in Costa Rica, right? Costa Rica is yeah. Okay, so it's 1, 2, and we have a couple questions. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, where's north? Well, how are you doing? I'm panicking. I got 7 minutes for this exam. I can't. I don't have time. I'm classrooms. Okay. Questions are. Oh boy, we have like 4 or 5 10 questions we don't know the answer to. Let us quickly go. Ration text. We don't have ration text problems. Let's see here. Grade 7. What is this? This is the algebra. We don't need algebra. Grade 6. We have. Okay, is there anyone here to tell us? Okay, who do we have? Red. Is there a color here that joins us in celebration of this? I don't see the color. No. Okay. We're going. Okay. Art. Here. Okay, we have art question. I just didn't check, so we have to see here. Which two? Okay. 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 Uh. Oh boy. Which of the following art pieces was not displayed? Pry. Pry, Plan, Bridge, Jungle. Bride, Jungle. I think we saw Bride. We saw a Plan. We saw a Pry. We saw a Jungle. That great game. I love your streaming. I'm panicking right now. I can't. Is there a jungle right here? There's a jungle. There's a bat right there in the jungle. There's a bride though. I think it's jungle though. So jungle is right here. I'm gonna mark that with a line or something. Perfect. I gotta go all. I can't reach the beginning of the entrance hall. I am so screwed. They're so far away. We run and we go. We run, we go. We run, we go. I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared for this. Okay, okay, okay. I'm praising you. I have been streaming for 1 hour. Thank you. Okay, I don't need the science one. It's not the right place. I'll take the 2 gems though. I don't know. Okay, we're at the entrance hall. Face. Trinsdale. Realize. And Ace. I don't think we see Trinsdale anywhere. Which one's the Realize? Realize, we don't have Realize. How long have you been streaming? This stream or just this stream has been going for an hour, but like in general or okay. Grade 2. What is this? Math. I don't need math. Oh, scrap this. This is the wrong way. Okay, I think hopefully I can make it back. Whole life? I don't know. It's been a couple years at this point. Just enjoying playing games and sharing them with people, which is hard to share right now when you're under time pressure. I don't think I need grade 3, so I don't have time. Oh, I don't have time for grade 3, but I can quickly walk in there and check. I can walk in here and just check. Geography. I do have geography questions, but I don't think I'm gonna get it in 3 minutes. Okay. Which realm? I think it was Arc Ares, right? Or is it Raja? Oh crap! I gotta go. I have to answer the questions, or I'm not gonna make it. There's no point in going there. I didn't have time to study this. Okay, we'll answer a couple questions we have. Hopefully they'll give us the answers at the end, because this is a shame. 2 minutes to answer as many as we can. What's my favorite game? Probably this one right now. What color are the flags? Where does I don't know this one at all. We have jungle. We have realize. I think it was General Teskin, and we have the railways of Fen Ares destroyed. I assume it's the 6th era. What was the first Grand Cap? think it's Arc Ares. It's either Arc Ares or Rashes, and it's not another one. So, there's 3 questions left. Oh, my favorite games are Rocket League and Marvel Rival. Ooh. Hey, welcome, Violet. I'm panicking. This is a timed exam. I have 1 minute left, and I have 3 questions unanswered. Okay. Let's just say... Let's say red, and he's from Araja. That makes sense to me. I'm probably wrong, but... We're just guessing. And birch tree, oak tree... Tree, hail... A bale, mug of ale... Beer... Birds... Wings and honey bee. Birds bookstore. Hail bale. Ah, that one. Ooh, last question here. 5th. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Okay. I choked. I clicked the wrong one there. Wow, can you be my friend? That's a bit parasocial, but yeah, I guess. I'll give you, I'll chat with you if that's what you want. I'd love to join live anytime. Uh, Not sure about that one. Why is my notes so... Hold up. Why is my notes so... There we go. Okay. I mean, you know what? There's a chance if you hang around long enough and I trust you enough, I guess I can you can join. If you type in like !! Discord, you can join the Discord, and if you hang around for a while and, you know, there's enough trust there, I guess we could do something. But, you know, for now, ooh, 12 redraws. What are my hobbies? Mostly gaming, some anime. Mostly boring, plain stuff. Observatory. Let's do observatory. What else do I do? I used to play a lot of piano. I guess I'm still interested in piano. I just haven't had time to... I haven't practiced in a while. Ooh, this one. Diamonds. Ooh. That exam was so tough. I wasn't expecting that exam to be timed. I was expecting like another learning session. That was rough. My hobbies are gaming. I really like playing football. Ooh. Football's fun. I'm not really into sports, but in general I'm not really into sports, but you know, they can be fun. Let's redraw here. Is there a pass threshold? What is up with that? I have no idea. That exam, this is the first time I ever saw it. That's the thing. I imagine there wouldn't. I mean, we'll find out. We'll get the score the next day. Not next like 24 hours, but like the next day. We call it a day in this game. It's a roguelite, so we call it a day, and then we'll get a fresh new structure here. And with that, we can, you know, with that we can, with that they'll send us a score tomorrow, so we'll learn. We'll figure out what we did there. Courtyard or Star Aquarium? Starfish Aquarium. Let's see. Dig. I'm also an artist. What do you think about my emotes, sub badges, and banners? Because you... I don't really see your emotes or banners, I guess. I mean, I tried to get into drawing, but it was hit and miss. It was on and off, you know. That was rough. Office. You know, let's just draw this because I'm not sure when we're going to see this often. I think that's the end of the day as well. Okay. Okay, ooh. The dormitory has a black pawn. Noted. Dormitory black pawn. Let me put that down. This is a very note-heavy game, so I'll be doing this. Black pawn in dormitory. Ooh, there's a note here. Let's read it. Drafting Strategies Volume 2. Ooh, okay, okay. I'm making good progress on the Sanctum Doors, but I've been... Oh, yeah, me too. I'm working on Sanctum Doors right now, actually. But I've been told I've made significant progress into the post-Sanctum Phase 2. Oh, I don't know if there... I don't know about any puzzles past it, so don't spoil me. I will send you my portfolio on Discord, my friend. Sure. I'll check it out after stream. Maybe. Probably. If you send it to me first, then I'll check it out. Good deal. As architects, we know that designing a building is complex. Okay. And multifaceted progress. You add me in Discord. You can add me on Discord. I am not comfortable adding other people in Discord. Ever since there's been, I don't know what's been going on, but there's some sort of scam going on with trying to get people like first-time chatters coming in. They're just saying like, "Hello, add me on Discord," and then they just leave, or like, and then like it leads up to a scam or something if you do follow through. So I am not sure. So if you want to keep in touch, you can add me. I'm not sure what's wrong with that because I didn't follow through with it, but there's something going on with those types of scams, and I'm just enjoy my own time with my own thing. From the layout to the details, every decision we make can have a significant impact on the final result. Perhaps that's why we're always looking for ways to improve our craft and refine our ideas. In this edition of Drafting Strategy, we're excited to introduce a useful concept that can take your designs to the next level. Room subtypes. While we explore the color floor plans, we'll be examining architectural symbols that can be used to further classify and differentiate the types of rooms in your house. These symbols provide the draftmans with a visual way to indicate the purpose and function of a room, whether it's a design workspace, a utility control room, or conundrum. These subtype symbols can communicate the intended use of a room at a quick glance. By including these symbols in their floor plans, architects can make it easier for contractors and builders to understand their vision and bring it to life. Okay, it's a simple stuff. Gotcha. The classrooms will find one of 8 different grades, ranging from first grade to 8. Additional on. Ooh. I drafted that already. Three-way duct room split. Oh. No, my friend and I are not a scammer. You are my friend. Okay, we looked at my portfolio. Yeah, send it to me off stream and I'll check it out. Yeah. If you're looking, right now I'm on a very tight budget. It's like the only tool I have to keep my money, kind of deal. So I don't really have any money to spend if you're looking for that. So, I can critique, I can enjoy your art, but I can't spend anything. If you want, you can add me on Discord. The Discord, you can join the Discord there, and then you can add me that way. I don't feel comfortable adding people right now, not through Twitch at least. Far from the pristine white of academia. Okay. No time like the future. Tomorrow rooms. Okay, see if there's anything special. Frozen assets. May thaw. Oh. Are we entering the freezer? My furnace dropped within a few hours of the freezer. That's pretty good to know. I want to remember that. That's a good thing to know. Very good thing to know. I thought about this, but I never really did that. What is your name on Discord? Um, if you join the Discord channel, it'll be at the very top. It is the Big Four, and you'll see me with the only person that has the streaming, like plus the is it purple for the online thing, as well as my name is Nobody on Twitch, which you'll see at the very top, the Big Four. If you join the Discord. Any architect who loves a challenge and then ends up drafting a few puzzles. Spread. Loza T. Rayland. Say challenge me. And purpose why it is found hidden in the floor plans of our youth. Anything else special in here? I think it was just the drafting strategies. I should probably take a closer look at this, but I feel like most of this I can kind of get. There's a lot of knowledge here, but I think I already knew most of this is the thing. So we just did a 9 classroom puzzle, or the 9 classroom exam. I wasn't sure there was being an exam at all. I didn't even know there was going to be an exam. Well, I mean, was kind of hinted at, but I didn't think it was like a timed one or what it was like. I thought it was the exam was a way to learn new stuff, which we kind of did learn a couple things, but no, I don't know enough about the geography and history of this world yet, I guess. I have the information probably, I just haven't studied it. Drafting from a door that's steam power will increase the likelihood of drawing a room with ducks. Ah! That I kind of figured out, but yeah. Tomorrow rooms, the furnace thing. Bread rooms. Okay. Well, we have enough steps to make it back to the underground. I want to head to the underground, and I want to make it back to the break room, which I don't think I can do today. Okay, whenever you want any art made, remember me, I'm your friend. All right, I will remember. If you've added me yet, you haven't added me yet, but you know, you'll be there, I guess. Okay. What is my plan for this stream? Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to say thank you for earlier for the follow. Yeah. Let's see here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Also, sorry, Violet. I forgot to say hi, but I think I did say hi. But it is that puzzle really not the puzzle, the exam. The exam just hoarded my attention for so long. For that full 30 minutes, I was panicking. I'm like, I'm not ready. I was like 16 minutes in of 30 minutes. I was like, how many questions are left? And I was like halfway done. And I just had to like blitz through them. And then once I blitzed through them, I'm like, oh my god, I don't know half the quest stuff here. So I hopefully don't have to draft that 9 times again. But if I do, it's fine. It wasn't that difficult. I seen gems. There are a couple questions I don't know. Question 1 already stumped me. Question 1 and question 2 are linked. I see your channel theme is very old and simple. Do you want to need the logo banner in your gameplay style? Please don't mind. I'm good on that stuff, honestly. I'm just kind of I don't need a fancy stuff just to stream. I'm just here for the games. And whoever wants to join me is gonna join me on the way. So that is my thing. I mean, maybe I'll update it one day, but I'm gonna update it. I'm probably gonna update it on my own because I want to do. The reason why I picked up art is that I can do my own art. That was one of the things I wanted to do. But you know, maybe you can be a friend and help me like do this help design or something. But I definitely don't have any money, any budget right now to spend on much else. Yeah. I mean, I've allocated a budget for like games for with my friends, but that's every Wednesday, and that one I've already counted for. But other than that, I really don't have that much wiggle room, unfortunately. You don't need to worry about money, I am your friend. I mean, if it's free, we can talk about something later. But then again, I'm like, I'm actually really wanting to. Bro, you're so nice to the scammer. Uh, I don't know for sure that they're scamming, but also number two is maybe it's just an artist that actually needs to like just trying to sell their art, which is also their thing. But if they're also not asking for money, I don't know. I'll give everyone the benefit of the doubt here. Yeah. There's a Discord link again if you want to add me, because I am not comfortable adding people through Twitch or on Discord or anywhere. So if you're interested, you can join the Discord and I'll be in the thing. Yeah. I hope I don't have to be perfect on the exam. That exam was difficult. Uh, um, hopefully I'm not spoiling gear in, but I just did the 9 classrooms and it had ninth one had a timed exam and I wasn't expecting it, and the timer started ticking down before you even knew there was a timer, so it just said, hey, there's a timer. We're doing this. And I'm like, I guess we're doing this, and I wasn't prepared. I have my notes, but I guess I was missing a couple things. I do have some of the questions that I wasn't quite able to answer properly. You can ask, well, don't worry. Okay. Yeah, I'm working. My big goal right now is 8 Realm in 8 months and find the 7th letter. No idea where it is. I have some of the questions here still with me. Sam left his house at 6 a.m. and drove 3 hours north and passed 8 flags. He then turned northwest at Tanner Fork and drove another 3 hours and passed 4 additional flags of the same color for arriving at Trinsdale. Where the heck is Trinsdale? And Trinsdale, and he arrived at Trinsdale at noon. What color were the flags? I don't know where Trinsdale is. So I just said red. I mean, and then I said he was from Raj. If that's the case, what would destroy me is if the teacher drafts from. I'm just gonna deny that. What would destroy me if the teacher drafts from a pool of possible questions. If his teacher drafts from a pool of possible questions. Is it? Oh. If they had different questions every single time, I would learn so little, but they would probably do that. My problem with that is that there's 9 classrooms you have to draft in a single day, and you need the schoolhouse for it, or like super lucky with the mirror chamber mirrors, and get 9 classrooms out there, which is so challenging. And I mean, once you get like 4 or 5 going, and you have enough gems, it's actually quite easy. But like getting started, you need a lot of gems early, and you also need a little bit of luck to start off with. And you just have to hope it goes in the proper direction because this was okay. My friend, you can always add me on Discord. It's right here. You can join the Discord. You can join my our Discord channel, join our Discord server, and then you can add me on Discord. I I am not comfortable adding people. That is the final time I'm gonna say that. If you keep pushing me, you can add me. I'm okay with that. But if you or keep pushing me to add you, I'll ban you. Sorry. I'm not sure how you want your test went, but my fingers are crossed for your results. I think anything with the art or the science or art, science, and the math stuff, ace them. Perfect. My problem was it took me a bit for the Orindia and Orinda. I think there was an angel called Orinda. I'm not sure if that was the angel's name, but I think I couldn't recognize the angels based off their equipment. But I saw something and yeah, and the Erasion translation, that one's iffy. I think I got maybe half of them at most. I mean, maybe I got all of them if I'm really lucky, but I had to kind of guess and rush because I didn't have a lot of time at the end, and they were all at the end. Um, another problem was the beginning with like the directions of the flags and stuff. Geography was kind of interesting because on one hand I have all the notes for it, but I did not remember it. Stem brain. I mean, the art one was fine. The art one was interesting. There was like one question that got me was I think the angel was Orinda. I think, or is there an angel called Orinda? Or if not, then I just did a guess. Um, and I saw the country three countries there, and I wrote Arindia, and I I it might be a political thing that I don't think is correct, but I don't know what else could be. Uh, who are our 8 goddesses? I forgot. I forgot our 8 goddesses. Yeah, I saw them somewhere, but I forgot to keep notes of this stuff. I don't think it was important. Everything in this game is important, and I'm like, it's too much at once. And I guess you solve one puzzle at a time as you need him. So if I need to do 9 more classrooms later on, I will do 9 more classrooms later on. But this is just challenging. Uh, okay, we're gonna go back. I did notice in the I have a I have like screenshot notes, and also have written notes and or typed notes. And my visual notes, I have the map of the underground, and I missed a buried floor plan. I have a shovel right now, and I have the magnifying glass, but I zoomed in on everywhere, and I couldn't find the where the 10 is for the floor plan. So I guess I have to get the magnifying glass and look in person. I'm guessing Orinda and as in Orindia, and so the crowned angel. Yeah, I'm guessing, or I guess that's what I guess. I guess the letter I, because it says they give you 2 pictures, and they try to get you to say what is the missing letter. And I said Orinda because that's an angel called Orinda, right? Or maybe not. I don't know if there is. And then there's Orindia, which is the three things countries. It was all once Orindia. And oh no, it wasn't. Orindia is a center one. Fen Ares took over Arindia. Or was Arindia always was there a version of Arindia that had all three? Oh, I don't remember my history enough. I remember in the book, there was a merchant that became super rich, and he basically owned that entire continent, and then he had 3 children. He said, "Hey, my youngest children, you'll get this continent, this section," and then you had like your Arc Ares, Araja, and Arindia, I guess, and Arindia is the center country, and oh yeah, it's the center country. It's not. Oh, it's not Arindia. It's not I. Oh, dang. Okay, I got that one wrong. I got that question wrong. I have to learn I have to learn my angels. I don't remember my angels. Okay. The chapel's right there. Maybe I can learn. Um, okay, so our goal right now is to head to the underground, find our missing floor plan, head back to the chapel, or sorry, so while we're passing through the chapel, we'll do that. I guess we can also learn about the other questions on our way back because we had to pass through every single classroom basically. And we can explore the chapel and see if we can learn the angels again. I forgot where the information was. The post-exam doom spiral is so nostalgic. Yeah. I never worried about that. I'm like, if I fail my exam, I fail my exam. Yeah. I'm on your streaming, really. I am on your streaming, really enjoying it a lot, friend. Thank you for enjoying it. Yeah. Hope you keep enjoying it. Okay, my chair is doing a weird thing that's pushing me back. I'm just gonna scoot forward a little bit. Keep cozy. Uh, okay. So our plan is go through every single classroom one by one and study it and learn all this stuff. So the next time we get the questions, we can answer them all. Number two is angels, if we can remember them. I don't think it's in here. Um, where did I learn about the angels, the order of the angels, in order to unlock the tomb? I forgot where I learned that. Oh, it's in the chapel. It's the thing, but it doesn't tell you the names of the angels. Okay, and then there is the. I want to end in the break room, so that might not happen, and I'm okay if it doesn't happen. But we have a lot of moving to do if we want to do this, do everything. Luckily, it's not timed, so we can go at our own pace. Did I miss any items? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, we got a floor plan in there. I can't believe I missed that last time, but it's sealed now. I can't believe I didn't miss that. There's a latch right there. Okay. 8 years certainly flew by. I did not spend 8 years on this, but okay. Mirage and stuff. I've not used any verbs. Today there are rare usage of verbs. I comprise almost entirely loan words. Describe physical actions. Ah, okay. So there are loan words. I don't know about name. Okay, so I was hoping that there was gonna be something here. Rest of the trees are old. Vertical 8, a classroom. No, this is actually one of those hints to a lot some other puzzles, which I don't want to spoil if you haven't really figured that out yet. But yeah, the game loves turning its 8 sideways and saying it's important for something. No idea why, but if you not yet at the very least, but 8's a very important thing. Um, acceptable. Ven Traven. Hmm. Ven. Oh, the end of old tree. The branches are. Oh, I guess that's interesting. And this one is tree branch ven. Tree branch ven. Old tree branch. Okay. I gotcha. All right. I don't think there's anything else in this classroom that I could learn in terms of evasion because there's a couple words I'm missing, like iris or mora, and a few other words, but didn't quite get them. Okay, grade 7. This is algebra. I had no problem with algebra. So for each wavy line is every significant digit that you had to round up. So the math was fine. Don't worry about that. Ah, okay. So here's the thing. I remember in the history books, or not a history book, but the history of Arindia, um, that Hold up. What question am I thinking of? I'm spiraling. Which realm gifted Fen Ares a dirigible to headway their victory parade at a conclusion of the war? I think it was Arc Ares. And I think the siding battle. Okay. What is this? Is that a Colosseum? No. There was no way they would do Arinda. Is this Angel's Tower or is this the Royal Museum of Fen? Oh, that should have been it, I think. The first crown rule of Fen Ares. I think it was forgot what his name was, but it was one of the ah I'm spiraling. It's not the thing is like some of those questions can't be solved in the classroom. Okay. That first question got me still. And which era was the railways of Fen destroyed? I didn't know the Fen Ares railway was destroyed. Really? The third era was when the war happened. They'd rebuild it. Was it the sixth era maybe? I don't know. Forgot which era was the war. Which era was the war? I forgot. Definitively that one. Probably Arc Ares. And I have no idea about this one. The most perfect eight. 8 squared. What is the most perfect eight? I don't get that one. Oh, I have to go back to the algebra. You know what? Let's go back to the algebra one. It's not that far. This is the one that I. All right. What is the most perfect eight? How am I supposed to find out the most perfect eight? What? I'm so confused. Why? Eight squared inverted. 64 inverted is 46. It's probably D. It's probably D because 8 squared inverted is 46, which is why we have room 46. It all probably goes full circle. I don't know. Um, okay, I didn't need to come back here for that. There was nothing that for this. All right. Okay, art. Um, questions for the art stuff. Bale and Ale is that one's definitely it. What pieces of art was not displayed in classroom five's grade 5's classroom. I have Pry is the crowbar. We have Bride right there. We have Flan right there. So I guess it's jungle. Which I think it's realized because Trinsdale's also there. Um, oh, Trinsdale is in I believe Trinsdale is in where's Trinsdale? Reddington Tour Book? Yes. Yes. So then that's definitely in. If Trinsdale's in Reddington, then we're in Reddington right now. Reddington's like next to Mount Holly, and then if we keep going that way, only country south of us is Araja. So 6 hour drive of south from not full south, but like 3 hours southeast and then 3 hours south would be Araja, I would hope. So seeing red and seeing all the 8 colors there, I assume, yeah, I assume it was Araja and you see red flags. I I hope that I'm just guessing, but I don't know for certain. But you know, I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping I got it right at this point. I wonder how they will grade it. I wonder if they'll show you like which answers you got wrong. I'm waiting for that. Okay, let's. I don't care about paying because I don't have any money. Let's check this remote. It's basically free to move here. Okay, then Ares. Red. I already have all this. Raja. I mean, yeah. Colossus Arinda. Oh, it could have been Colossus Arinda or it could have been Fen Ares, but I think it's gonna be Fen because the Royal City of Fen is a Royal Museum. I don't know if it's the Royal City of Museum. I don't know if it's the museum or the Colossus Arinda. It probably is no, it probably isn't Arinda. It's probably the Royal Museum of Fen because very nationalistic. Very patriotic. Oh, a bedroom, I believe, has a white pawn. Do I have that? Bedroom with a white pawn. Oh, we have that. Yeah. Okay. Which angel was it that I screwed up on? Okay. You had a scepter, I think. This one. Which one? What is angel number seven's name? I have no idea where you get that information. What do you do to afford the gems for the schoolhouse run? Uh, I start with four. I start with two every day because I have the gemstone cavern, and I got two more from yesterday because I did a tomorrow room, so I got two more. I did the ballroom, so whenever I got one, I just went back to the ballroom and got like two more. I did that once, so I got plus two out of six, and then I had three more from the parlor, which is uh nine, and then I had additional one from I think it was the den, so I had 10 there. Yeah, you can't do this early on. You have to be a little bit. I guess you can, but it's like you have to be really planning every move. If you want to just go like make it more simple, you'd probably have to have a little bit of luck or just have a late game file kind of deal. Okay. But yeah, I don't know where to get the angel information. That was tough. Okay. Their periodic table of elements is a little bit different than the regular one. I don't think they have the animated elements yet. So that's that. Oh, what blessing, by the way? I have blessing of the chef. I'm just learning about all the blessings which we have to do in one at a time. I haven't done any spread in the past couple days. I'm kind of curious about all the blessings. I'm currently at 7 coins, and I figured it out that I'm surmising, I'm guessing, just like based off what I experienced so far, I'm guessing every 2 coins is a different blessing. So you don't change blessing unless you go 2 more coins up. So like there's no point in going for even number. Always go for odd number. So I'm going to go for 9 coins next and see what I get. A blessing, because I don't think they're random. They're not random. They're definitely based off your coins. Because I got the same stuff every single time I would use six coins, and I'm like, oh, that's a pretty good one, and then I just kept that. Kept 6. That's my winning run. I'll click on the 2 gems. Any pieces in here? Nope. Does the library have any chess pieces? There's no way the library has a chess piece, right? Okay, there's gotta be a secret here. There's gotta be a secret. There's Mount Holly scrapbook. First taken check. First item checked. Greetings, Reddington. Treasure trove. Favorite floor plan. Can't see the pass it up. You got it right. You give me the treasure trove, I'll pick it every time. Most time spent in classroom. Yeah, I spent 30 minutes doing a tech exam there. Okay. Most paid for Courtyard. I just did a lot of them. Commissary. That's worth it. Classroom, I guess. Checks out. Contraptions made. Okay, here we go. What am I missing? Okay. Power hammer. I don't have the jackhammer, and I don't have. I'm missing the jackhammer. Missing jackhammer. Jackhammer, and what else am I missing? Uh, Contraption. Let me think. Let me think. Detector shovel. I made the detector shovel though. Did I not? I guess I haven't. Oh, I think it was okay, this was during um my achievement hunting run where I was doing day 1 and plenty of times, and I was trying to get to room 46 in day 1, and it took me a long time, and especially because I had to have every time I got a winning run, I got bugged where I couldn't see the UI, and then because I couldn't see the UI, I couldn't like progress, and it was really bugging me. So I failed like 4 runs because of that UI bug, and it took me like 40 hours. It was ridiculous to get a winning run with a winning run that was not bugged. And like what would happen? It was like I would see my floor plans like this, but you wouldn't see the black background of the screen. You wouldn't see the this and the game UI. Like if you pause right here, you couldn't see any of this. It wouldn't even black out. I don't. It would black out, but it wouldn't show any of these. You can navigate through them, but you can't see them. So then out videos wouldn't play, and it was a whole mess. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let me. Where in the world is the angels' names? I remember seeing them somewhere. That discussed the name of angels. It wasn't in a book? I don't know. I don't remember this stuff. My my ooh. Okay. I hope on the next day it'll tell me what I got wrong. So I don't get percentage, I just get I get percentage, but I also get the what I did wrong. Okay. We also did head back down there to see what we learned. Classroom 1. All right, red. Let's head to that classroom 2. I don't think there's anything in here, but it doesn't hurt to check. What is this puzzle here? Math. Okay, we don't need this. I don't think we need it. The most perfect 8. I assume it's related to 46. Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. I haven't waited this long and for that, but that is really nice. I wonder if there's a time limit for your day. I'm still on your stream. I'm not adding me to Discord yet, friend. I am not going to add people on Discord myself. You have to add me. I really admire you. I'm glad you admire me, but I cannot add people on Discord. It's a policy I have. Not going to happen. Yeah, I hope I'm not spoiling a Violet, because this game is so good. And yes, this is spoiler territory. Definitely. You haven't finished it. If you know the 9 classrooms puzzle, then definitely probably made it here already, but oh, crap. Okay, and this is fine. I can go there and see if I can do one more of the sigils, which I already have. Otherwise, I can go back and I think I got a new sigil when I was like going through my notes and everything. But I don't know if I have it unlocked, is the thing. Let's see. Okay. So I have the sigil. I have an idea of the sigil for the hourglass and the mountains. Hourglass and the mountains. Ah, perfect. We got mountains. So let's go Storm Trains Yellow. So we have... we have to do trains first. Oh, this one first. Oh, which one is trains? I forgot my sigils. Trains is triangle. Oh, storms. I think that's storms, right? Storms. Yes. You also tell me your name on Discord so I can send you a friend request. Again, just join me on the Discord. Join the Discord server, and then I'm on the Big Four. I'm the last line, my friend. Like last time, you can just go to the Discord and go to the Discord. I'm in the stream alerts. I'm setting stream alerts. I'm right there. If you're in the Discord, you can't miss me. So, yeah. Last time, friend. Last time. Okay. 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 Then we have to... Storms, trains... Oh, I don't know what they do. Oh, I can cycle through these and guess, actually. Yellow. What color is yellow? What shape is yellow? Yellow. Squiggly lines. Sharp lines. This one. Okay. How do I change the pattern? That's not it. Okay. There we go. And so now we need to turn this again. No, not that. This. Oh, that's not it. I need the Y. Give me the Y. Give me the Y. Give me the Y. There we go. And then I need to find... Looking for the Y, we're looking for... Storm. We're looking for yellow. And the rest, last one we can guess. Unless it's not trains. Oh, okay, it's this one. What is that? What symbol is that? Good thing about these puzzles, we don't need to know all of them. We just need to know most of it. That symbol was for industrial. Industrial. Gotcha. Cool. I'll write that out because I want to know industrial. Cool. I did not know that. Okay. That's one more sigil down. That's pretty cool. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Ark Ares is a destination with which I am well acquainted. Having traveled here countless times on business for Cinca, this time, however, I will avoid the familiar towns and factories, and will instead trek along the northern coast, an area with I'm wholly unfamiliar. Herbert. Well, really cool loot instrument. This instrument right there, yeah, it's pretty cool. Ark Ares, we weather together. Cool. Okay, I'm definitely gonna take a picture. And oh boy, because of my classroom notes I just threw them over here because I didn't really have time to organize, but you know, here I am making do with what space I got. He has a pretty loot instrument. Oh, that's a nice art too. I can see the stormy mountainy area. It's pretty cool. More Ajay box. Yellow tiles are pressed to move north. Yep, we know that. Gray does nothing. Black turns right. Green goes up. So let's do this. No, hold up. Crap, restart. Green moves. Okay. Oh, you trade places. That's perfect. Right. Allowance token. Fun. You just the opposite. Yeah. I know my puzzles. I have my notes. I just I forget them sometimes. So yeah. Ooh, what's that? Scandal. No, it's just a poorly modeled thing. Okay. Well, that's 3 of the 8 realms. I got 1 more realm done. If we had the hourglass one open, I could probably finish that one as well. For what I have for that is since it's the it's train, it's purple, it is poetry, and it has because I have the flower thing in the clock tower. I remember seeing that note. So we can probably get that done if we open that door, which I think we'll do next. And then we should have the other 2 I'm not gonna be able to solve yet. So we have that. Which keys do we have already? I am missing. Okay. Uh, Locked in the vault of a bank and held by king on his throne. Last key is waiting behind the door of 8. So those are my last 3 ones. Door of 8, I thought it was behind one of these, but more than I'm thinking about it, I'm really thinking that it is in the Mecharium, but I don't know that for sure. And we're gonna try that out next run maybe if we get a chance. Alternatively, king on his throne. I don't know if there's a throne room or not. Maybe there is. If there is, it's there. If not, maybe there's a secret to the laboratory. That's my guess. A weird, gross pun, but, you know, it could be that. I have no idea. Vault of Bank is going to be easy when I find the key, and the vault, obviously, but when I get a vault key, I get the vault, I open it. I don't really have any other option than just to wait for the coincidences to happen. So, you know. Also, I need to turn this, and where do I need to go? I need to get, over there. I want to see the underground map again one more time. Because that full map has the floor plans somewhere. Perfect. So let's make sure I'm not crazy. I'm gonna drag this over. I do see it, buried floor plans. Okay. Now I don't see the floor plan anywhere. I thought it was going to go up because the pattern is at 9-8, but it could be anywhere. I saw it scribbled on my notes, and I'm like, isn't that my eyes playing trick on me? I do see a scribble on there. 10 right there. Where is that? That is in the curved area. Okay. I will try to remember that. There's 2 curves in that map, and we'll figure it out. Not a big deal. Okay. It's right here on our way out, which is not bad. It's on the way. I think my the angel notes is actually was in a book. Oh, here? Oh, found you. Lost and found. 2 rare items. Whenever you enter this room, you lose 1 random tour. It's a red room. Oh, you want me to add a red room? Yeah, fine. I'll add it. I need to get it eventually. By the way, is that all the floor plans? I don't know if there's any more. I bet you there's like 3 more that's just like hidden for me. I got all the studio editions. There's all 8. Found floor plans. I think. Oh, there's gotta be one more. There's gotta be one more. Yeah, there's gotta be one more. There's always 8. It's always 8, except for room 46. But it's always been 8, and they're not gonna break that pattern now. There's gonna be an 8th one. It's either the throne room or something else. I don't know if there is a throne room. I hope there is. Make the puzzle really easy. Just get the throne room. Also, do I have enough pieces for the chess puzzle? You know what? It doesn't hurt to check since I'm not that far from it right now. Also, I need the power hammer so I can open this stupid thing. It's white pieces. Do I have any? Do I have enough white pieces drafted? I drafted 9 classrooms. If I have enough white pieces, I am shocked. But I might as well see if I have it. Guest bedroom with a white pawn. No, I can't do it really this. Guest bedroom with a white pawn. Bedroom with a white pawn. White nook with a white rook. Um, Den has a white pawn. I don't have any white knights, white bishops, or white kings, or white queens. I don't even know what rooms those are in, so I can't even do that. Yeah. Alright. Like, knowing the history of this place, I think there might be a throne room. Might be like a black floor plan. If there is one. If not, then... Because I have a feeling, like, we are, like, actual royalty of Arindia, when it was still there. That's based off the knowledge we have, but... You know. Yeah. We'll see. What's our plan? I guess we just make it back to the break room, and then we'll call it a day, and we'll see what we get next day. I should be able to make it there. 28 should be plenty. What book did I ask for? Right, a new clue. Also, where is that microchip? I need to know where that microchip is. I found one by accident by breaking that vase, but because I had a hammer, and I was like, hey, this is breakable icon, and you know that was that. But I don't know where the third one is, so I'm not even sure where the clue to get the third one is. Hopefully, I get it soon, or eventually. I don't know. Break room, and we're gonna call it a day. Call it a day this way. Yeah. All right. What's our goal this time? A Mecharium? I think we should try for the Mecharium. Also, yeah. 9 classrooms. Item found. Okay, yeah, we didn't have the card keys, so we can go there. All right. Let's see what we get for our exam. That's the tough part. Save and continue. All right. I know there's a queen in the study, but I also don't know what color queen it is. My notes are really bad, so there's also a rook in the vault. I don't know what color it is. The pawn better. We already have that. Ooh, the diploma trophy for getting an A on the classroom final exam. Yay, we got an A. Okay, we didn't fail. Exam results. Ooh, we got an A, so we know that. Color, 100%. Math, 100%. Science, 100%. Geography, 86. Art, 100. Oh, it was Arindia and Arinda. Maybe it was something else, but we got that. History is 67. That's where we got it. Arajan, we did pretty good for that. I guessed a lot of it. Algebra, ooh, I did really algebra. Oh, okay. It was the final question. We didn't get the final question. We didn't get the final question on that one, and geography we obviously messed up. We obviously messed up. What was it? Um, which question we mess up? Yeah. Algebra is the last question with like the perfect 8. I don't know what that one was about. History we obviously missed a couple of questions because we just had to guess at the end. Uh, and yeah, geography I think we messed up because of the We didn't know. Ah, yeah, there was a couple stuff. I don't know, but this is not bad. We got an A. We got a trophy. What do we have left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can finally get the blue tents. We can finally get the blue tents, guys. You understand the blue tents are is finally we get a permanent upgrade in so long. Uh, okay. What is this? Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. I don't know what this is. And we're working on this one right now. We have 3 of 8. We also have 4 more rooms to get. I think we have the. Well, now we know that there is a. There is now the lost and found, which we have not drawn yet. We also have not seen the attic, which was number 11. We also haven't seen whatever this is. We haven't seen whatever this is as well. So 2 here, 3, 4. That's the last 4 rooms. Okay. As how to draw them? No idea. But we will try. I probably shouldn't have picked those up. I should have waited, but since we need to buy the blue tents, I should have went for money kind of thing. What should we do? What should we do? Okay. Let us. What should we draft? What are we hoping to draft here? Oh, Blessed Shrine. We want to get a new blessing. Yes, okay. The last time we did 7. Let's try 9. I think it was 7 last time. Let's try 9. I wonder if it cycles the blessings. Blessing of the General. Blessings. Oh, I don't. Oh, are you serious? I didn't write the blessings down? Okay. Um, I'll start near here. Uh, 9 coins is blessings. 9 is general. Drafting a red room if you have at least 5 ranks containing red rooms. 5 gems? That's garbage. I mean, maybe that's actually handy if you have a way to protect yourself from red rooms, but that doesn't seem very fun. Maybe if you do like a curse run or like a weird run, maybe you need it. I know. I think it was 7 was chef. I don't know what the chef was. Chef was spread. Spread equals food in dining room. 5 was draft more courtyards. I forgot what it was called. 3 and 1, I forgot what it was, but I don't remember. I don't think they were very good. They were looks better than this though. I wonder if there's a list of like blessings I can just like look up. But at the same time, I'm like, it's not that hard to just go through this. It just takes some time. Something tells you to stay away. Okay. Good to know. The cursed coffers. I have no idea what that's about. That feels like a additional puzzle. You know what it was? There was something about this. That reminds me of the Black Bridge Grotto or the Black Bridge story. The naughty book? The Blackbridge book? Yeah. The one with the tale about how there was a cursed effigy. I think there's a cursed effigy. Yeah. Okay, so that kind of reminds me of that, and it's like Black Bridge. You know, it's like right here kind of deal. I feel like the path that we were like digging through, that like path that we found the chamber in, where the chess puzzle is, I think that's the Black Bridge grotto, honestly, but I don't know for sure. Um, even with all of that, I feel like, is this permanent, by the way? Does this stay here forever? Yeah, whatever. How about I got ace every single category? I got an A in every single category, in except for that one. Actually, I don't know what A minus. Okay, I triggered by the minus. Yeah. Hey, to be fair, my history would have went up quite a bit. I would have got 80% if I got that one question right. Do you want the answer or just asking out loud? Just tell me. Is this exam permanent? I may as well. It doesn't really affect anything if it is. Is it permanent unless I get new exam? Is it that the deal? I think that's the case, but I'm just guessing. Workshop, that's always good. It's pretty common for now. Security. Security. The letter will be gone tomorrow, but you can see it again in the library. Oh, okay. That's fair. We'll do this. Hey, we have. Let's explore this way. What are we looking for today? What's my goal today? We're gonna look for the Mecharium. So let's get all of the of these rooms, because we already got 2 of them. Listen, if we draft 2 of them this early on, we have to go with that, and we have to get the Mecharium. Or the I don't know what we call it. Is it Mechanium? Mecharium I. Room directory. Found Mechanarium. Sure, Mechanarium. We need that. And in order to get that, I think we need to get the, what do you call it as well? We need, ooh, the jackhammer is pretty nice here. We also need the, uh, what's the term? What's the term? What's the term? What's the term? We need a chamber of mirrors so we can draft more than one of these, because I think there's only 7 of these accessible if you count the Mecharium itself, which means we want a lot of stuff. Ooh, that's early gems are gone, but it's worth it because we have money. Oh, but we want to get the, oh, okay, you know what? Screw it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're just poor. Being poor is okay. This is why I have a budget, guys. Bedroom. Hopefully got the bedroom closet right after this. Bedroom closet. Right here. You know what? Give me the lavatory. I poor. I am poor. This is not our throne. If I sit on it, will the thing show up? Second key? Is that a thing? Like I sit just here and like one of these things open? Is that? This sucks. Why do I do this? I went insane trying to craft the power hammer. I had 3 full house runs trying to only failed because the workshop wouldn't pop up despite my insane redraws. Uh, I have went to the conservatory and I adjusted my my workshop into being common, or sorry, like 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 so there's like uh no but like standard, common, yeah, common, standard, uncommon, and then rare, or unusual then rare. I don't know what that is, but like I made the most common thing, so usually I see it very early on, and I like it very early on, so I know where to go every single time for the workshop, and it shows up very consistently. It's very nice. I would recommend doing that as well because it's super nice. Let us go this way. Okay. Unless written by hand. No wonder. Okay, okay. I was like, okay, when we were doing the clock tower thing, I was like, this is a red memo, but it's written by hand, and I'm like, but this should still be a lie because it's a red memo. I didn't read this part right here. I'm like, this is where I learned it. I remember that much, and I'm like, I miss this completely. Unless written by hand. Red notes are false. False. Unless written by hand. Also, the power hammer is one of the ways you could get a perfect a day one run in room 46 if you get a power hammer. Apparently, you don't instead of drafting the tomb, you can do that. Or in addition to drafting the tomb, you could no, in addition to drafting the tomb, instead of drafting the foundation, you can get a power hammer, which is I got that several times with my rating one, but of course I got bugged. Okay, we're looking for the keycard system. Set security level to maximum. I want maximum doors. And let's, just in case, we'll set this to unlocked. There's a chance we get the utility room and then we see a red room and it steals our keycard perfectly and we're happy with that, but that is unlikely. We're gonna draft it from the den. I feel it more confident this way because there's a lot of straight rooms that can lead north. Nook. Sure. Classroom. We will draft a dead end room here. Yeah, or we'll draft one of these. Ooh, make me lucky. I like luck. Okay. Remember we're drafting the gear icons. We have 2 out of 8. Ooh, broken lever. Look at this. We are battery pack. We got the jackhammer, guys. It's right here. We're gonna have to get the jackhammer now. Look at this. That's damn. I'm lucky. Okay. What do we need? We need a jackhammer. What do we get? Jackhammer. Oh, insane luck. Oh, we also need a power detector shovel, right? Oh, can we get a detector shovel as well? Can I buy another shovel? No, right? There's no way to let me do that. I could also get a detector shovel. Hmm. Oh well. It is what it is. Next time. That should be easier to get because there's two items compared to 3. Let me go and draft a patio. Sure, give me 2 for price of 1. 1. There's an X right here. Here's the thing, there was an X right in front of this. I have it on my aquarium thing. Okay, on my aquarium image, my screenshot of that, when it was fully drained, it showed me an X right in front of... Oh, what is that actually? That's not this. What is that? No, it is this. It is this. It is this. Do I have to move this around? What? Persist, you aren't wrong. File cabinet key. File cabinet. File cabinet keys. Archive? Archive? Is it the archive? Okay. Well, give me the archive. Like, why do I have so many gems? Well, whatever. I got gems. Who cares how I got them? I got them. Persist, you are wrong. I am glad I wasn't wrong. Okay, this globe has to mean something. Like, do I spin it like 8 times per room and like I get like a secret puzzle? I don't know. I really don't know. Ooh, this one spins too. Globes. Okay. What are we gonna get here? Ooh, we can now draft. It's pretty nice. 4 doors. Hey, we're looking for the archive, so that's good. Oh, we're not doing the archive shenanigans. You know what? They can be fun sometimes. Fine, we'll do the passageway. Not happy about it, but I will draw it. And give me the garage, because I know you're gonna give me the garage. Yeah, 1 gem for 3 keys is worth it. We're gonna stop the keys if we want to go far away. My 1 coin, thank you. I'm poor. Keys. Don't tell me I need keys both ways. I need keys both ways. I'm sad. I'm poor and sad. Vestibule. Ooh. Archives. I'm not happy with drawing it this early, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you for the key. Where's my filing cabinet? Which one is it? There's so many filing cabinets. Give me a document. Why in the Of course you hide in the archives where there's a million of these. Upgrade disc. Sure. Yep. Certificate of birth. Oh no, that's that. Where you have that sigil? That's Ben Aries. Okay, this document does that Mary Matthew Epson was born to Lady Clara Epson and Simon H. Sinclair in this hospital at 4:05 a.m. Tuesday, on the 22nd of January in the 6th era, 1956. In witness whereof, East Reddington Hospital certifies that the information above is true, as verified by its duly authorized officer of Ben Aries Register of Persons, Lily Rizian Rose, and Sarah Drivian. We will write this down, but I don't think anything other than the sigil which we already have. It's not important. But I'll write down anyways, just because. We'll go close to our passports if there's not enough room. Okay, let me just organize my notes because I clearly... Let me just delete some stuff that I don't need. I probably got 100% art, so this is definitely I, and I'll remember that because... Yeah. Perfect 8. I have no idea what perfect 8 is. We'll learn that later. And this can go over there. Moving around. Just organizing my screenshots for anyone lost as to what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, that's a map. Come on. That's why it gets me. Some of these maps are like related to, or like based off certain eras of time, eras of the, yeah. And I, if you don't remember the history, you also don't know the maps well enough. Oh, I have the arrows right here. Aw. Crap. I should have looked at my notes closer. My screenshot notes, not my written notes. Dang. Could have got one more question right. My history sucks. Oh. Sorry, my screenshot notes are very messy. I've been like moving things around like crazy because of the what do you call it? Yeah. The exam that got me. Was not expecting timed. The only other timed event we had was the item, the watch stopwatch item that allowed us to like draft a million things for free, as long as you were drafted within a minute picking it up. That was a cool item. It's the clock tower if anyone wants to try that out. It was very fun, very fun. Okay, I can now paste this next to the passport, which I think was unimportant, but it'll still be there. Yeah, those sigils are everywhere here. 3 sigils. Gotcha. Is there more to open? Is that only open one thing? Is there more than one file cabinet key? And I just chose a bad one to open? Can't open these are all blocked. Okay. I wonder if there's more file cabinet keys, and that's just unlucky kind of deal. Utility closet. Plus, yeah, we will do this. That's perfect time for this. But we didn't draw the that room yet. We could though, and we'll save us the trip. Ooh, maybe we can draw the furnace plus the freezer. All right, if you draw a freezer nearby, I'd be very happy. So we can finally let secret. A combination that they just introduced to us this stream actually. Freezer, please. What is that? It's 3 gems. It must be good. Meister. Pair of keys. Man, this jackhammer is jack shit. Come on, giving me that. Okay, does anyone know what this is? CXET. X like. Well, yeah. Okay. I wonder what it has to do with the trees, or something. What else could it possibly be? I've seen this and I'm like, again and again, I'm like, the letters don't change, the position doesn't change. What? Okay. I'll learn this later on. I have a screenshot of it. I'll remember this. Remember for later. It'll be okay. Yeah. It's in my notes. It's in my notes. Ooh. Let's do this. That's not bad. Let us go back to the utility closet and just try to draft a, or sorry, not try to draft. We will turn the we'll turn the dark room off and on, and just to make sure we won't enter it, it'll be nice and bright for us to see stuff and collect items. If there are items, which usually there is when you do that. And it doesn't spawn the items until after you do that, so if you're curious. None of these matter, none of these matter. Ooh, coin. Okay. What do we have here? Do I want to open it? We're in this room, I'm not gonna come back. Give me a dead-end room. Laboratory, we're trying to draft them. Yeah, we're trying to give me that laboratory. Fine glass. Of course, of course. Upgrade disc, perfect timing. Give me an upgrade room for the entrance hall. No, I don't think you can do that. What are we gonna get? Bunk room. Oh, the bunk room. I hate drafting this thing. Maybe this will change it though. This bedroom counts as 2 bedrooms. If you have exactly 2 hallways when drafting this room, double your keys. If you have exactly 2 green rooms while drafting the room, double your gems. If you have exactly 2 shops when drafting this room, double your money. Double my money. There's things to buy. There are things to buy in this game. And I'm poor. So double my money. That's all I gotta say, double my money. It's like a Ponzi scheme, or like, you know, one of those scams. Come here, I'll double your money. Do this for me, I'll double your money. Draft the bunk bedroom, double your money. It's a scam. But I will fall for it. Because I'm poor. Alright. We're still looking for the freezer. I don't know if we'll get the freezer here. Please. Oh yeah, we have 2 passageways. Redraw. Lost and found. Whenever you enter this room. Oh, you can just lose an item every single time. Take my sleeping mask, my key card, my salt, my magnifying glass, my rabbit's foot. Those are all fine. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Mora Jai box, perfect. Black pawn in the lost and found. I hate drafting it, but it's a pretty decent thing to have early on. Where is our black pawn in Lost and Found? Unless that changes every single time, and I'll be really upset because it's Lost and Found. We need gray. Let me just do this. Oh. I hate this. This is gray, right? I'm not crazy. White? Oh, okay. Here's what I have. White always changes adjacent boxes to adjacent gray ones to white, and that becomes gray themselves. Okay, there's clear different thing going on here. I'm just gonna reset this. It's white. I have to turn it to. Yeah. That's different. I thought it was gray. Doesn't make it any easier because I don't know how this damn thing works. It's just rotating it. That's all I'm seeing. I am struggling. What is this? What the heck is this? That is different than I remember it being, but sure. Upgrade disc and 2 dice. These aren't even great items. These are okay items. I mean, sure, hopefully I never have to go back here and then walk through this room. Please tell me I can walk through the gymnasium. That'd be... Okay. I definitely want to uh head back down this way. I wanna get the freezer close by. So I'm gonna draft around. 2 gems, that's exactly what we needed. We're never going that way again, so we're going to go this way. We're never gonna go backwards, I mean. East Wing Hall, because we are lucky. It's a courtyard, isn't it? Courtyard. No, let's go for chapel to be safe. I'll lose a coin. Whatever, take my coin. I'm poor anyways. Give me a green room and a spare room. Ooh, library is nice. Yeah, we'll do this. We can't get the car anymore, but that's fine. I don't really care. Oh, I'm like, where is the item? It's like right there. Okay. Lockpick set. Yeah. Um. Do we do dining room? I don't like dining room in this direction. Is the problem. I don't want to backtrack this way. I also want to save library for later, but I want to draw library today for sure. So I think we redraw here. We have the dice for it. I want to go through. I was definitely missed the watering can the first few times. Yeah, I'm like, I thought it was a background item. Like, you know, there's a couple background items that you can't interact with. I thought the watering can was one of them because it's a greenhouse and there's a watering can. So of course, you know. Uh, give me kennel. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let me pet the dog. Hi, dog. Okay, bye, dog. You know, I deserve an achievement for petting that dog. Oh, I really hope this is perfect. Thank you, Parlor, for giving me the right direction. I really don't want the other rooms because they sucked. White box with blue box is false. Okay. The gems are in a box with a false statement. If this is true, then the gem is not in this box. It's in one of these two. If that is true, then this is false, and this is true, which makes if blue is true, it's in the white box. If blue is false, then the blue is in the true box, and this is true. It's in the white box, and the white box is then this is false, and then this is false, and that's true. So either way, it's a white one. So both, no matter which way you go about it, it's in the white one, which makes it the white one. Perfect. I'm short on the steps. The draft in the gymnasium, so give me the steps. Coins. Sure. Anything special in this room? Oh, is there a chest piece in that room? I didn't see. Um. Screw it. I don't have that. White pawn in the nursery. I always forget to check. White pawn in the nursery. Okay. I'll never remember that, but okay. I always forget to check. We stole a paper crown one time. It wasn't anything special. We can go north or we can go... Okay, how many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, and we're looking for... Chamber of Mirrors plus a bunch of more of these. You know what? Boiler room is one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, now we need the chamber mirrors and to stop drafting a bunch of these rooms, and we're happy. Okay. Do we need power anywhere? I don't want to power anything, I don't think. I think we're good for power. Rotunda. Give me the archived one, I can gamble. Passageway. That's not great. Mailroom. Ooh, mailroom. I want to see my gems for the attic in case I find it. I know it costs us 3 gems and... Yeah. Order placed for tomorrow. Oh, where are our letters? We got a bunch of letters that we ordered. I just don't know where to read them. I'm gonna be magnifying glass too, so it's perfect if I find my letters. Where are my letters? I was promised letters in the lab experiments. Are they not readable? Are they just making it messy? Oh, it's right here. There's a treasure map. That room. Gotcha. Okay, we already did that puzzle. It's not a big deal. Where is my mail? Oh, it's all over here. Okay. Sam P. Jones, Dad. Oh, hold up. Is that a sigil? In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. Ben Aries. Okay. Simon. My name is Randolph Moore. I am the lead lab technician at Cinca, and I worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab, and I began to run some experiments of your own. I tend to keep an eye on the small spikes in radiation levels on the state, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from the outside. All off-site connections to the terminal access have been disabled during your stay. There has been much speculation among the staff about the progress you've been making in the house, and they were all quite excited when I reported that you have successfully run experiments. Ooh! How do you know that? I wanted to write to you to let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck on your experiments, and if you'd like, I'll send you sending letters with some couple tips for you. How do you know we've been doing experiments if we... So there's a way... Oh! Small spikes on radiation levels. Oh, okay. Write that down, write that down, write that down, write that down, write that down. Small spikes in radiation levels occur. I didn't even do my experiment last run. I didn't realize that. I dropped into the laboratory for it too. Oh. Wait, was it this run? I upgraded and do my experiment. That's stupid of me. I think it was this run. Levels occur when you successfully run experiments. Okay. So if I want... Oh, And then when you run experiments enough, you can unlock all doors in the house. Ah, that's pretty cool. Okay. So all doors get unlocked when the radiation level is high and found in the. Okay, so that's a cool new strat then. So if you find an early lab, you can run experiments really quickly, and then you can go back to the lab and you can um connect using the your one-time connection to these what do you call it? The that place, and later items are taking more poisoning. You can, yeah, you raise the radiation levels. Then when you go to that safe house, I forgot what it was called, the bunker, you can, or if you just access the bunker through the other than your computer, the network, you can activate that bunker effect, measure radiation levels, and when it's high enough, all doors will unlock in the house, making you to allowing you to access every single room easily, assuming you have the gems, which is a whole other thing. But no more keys forever. It's basically having a master key temporarily. One run master key. Ran it off again. My last letter, I mentioned my terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you a network password so you can log into it. Even with all off-site connections disabled, you should be able to use the local network to access different host-based functions from any terminal, regardless of where it's located. Yeah. Swan song. Perfect. We're gonna do that. That was easy. Side. Arc Ares 5. Arc Ares 5. Arc Ares 5? SKR 6789. SKR 6789. Ben Ares SKR 6789. I don't know. I'm just gonna 5 cents in commemoration of the opening of the fifth zone power plant, the Contessa. No, if it was cents, then it would be in this one as well, right? This one doesn't have any cents. I think they're just stamps. So 5 is probably the anniversary or something. I can't see that one. I can't see it. Let me see it. Oh, I bet you that's where our next thing is. That sucks. Okay. 9 up, 3 up. Oh, if that's the lab, yeah, thing. So I'm not sure if you paid attention to the machine booth in the lab, but I figured you could save some frustration if you fool around with it. The contraption in the central control for power lines that run externally from the house. Served in the past, we've served as an emergency power source for a local community, and we have a modest hydroelectric capability with a steam turbine. If you want to use it, you'll first need to turn on the turbine in the boiler room and utilize our steam ducts to conduct the turbine to the lab. This isn't required, of course, but I can't think of any reason in which you'd have the use the boiler to reach room 46. But feel free to play around with it should you feel inclined to experiment. I already did that. 9 up, 3 up. 10. Vera Shores. Vera Shores 10. I will write that down. Not sure if it's important, but remember, everything in this game is important, and you needed a magnifying glass to even see it. Vera Shores. Okay, what's this? 4 Morajai. The White Sea of your Morajai. Morajai 4. And it also has a boat. Boat. I think they use the travel. Oh my god, this is where it is. This is means industrial. Look at that. That's so totally industrial. This, you can tell that this is Vera Shores and a turtleback. Vera Shores turtleback. Ah, we're putting together the sigil. Yeah. See what I mean? The sigil puzzles. We're getting them. Give me more letters. I need more letters. Give me the laboratory is so far away. Oh, the laboratory is so far away. We have no steps. We gotta get a dining room soon. Okay. Okay. I see. These magnifying glasses are OP. Again? Oh. Boat. Morajai. 4. I have this 8 room and 8 to an 8 again because these numbers aren't matching yet. So I'm thinking so remember how I said earlier in the classroom they gave me 17462835. What if that's the order in which we traveled the 8 realms in 8 months, and these numbers are the orders of the countries? I'm just saying, maybe I can solve the 8 realms in 8 months puzzle this way. You know, in case it's useful to you, here's a rough diagram of the steam duct system. Due to ever-changing nature of the rooms in the state, we ended up building the duct system to be quite flexible. And if you look along the ceiling in many rooms, you will find many of them have been outfitted with steam ducts. As long as you line these rooms together in an uninterrupted string, power can be transferred from room to room, even if the boiler room and its intended destinations are opposite sides of the house. Lab, pump room, laundry room, and garage. Yeah, can the boiler room can power the garage. The laundry room. Let's try that. Boiler room can power 4 rooms. Boiler room. I didn't know this. I knew about the lab and pump room. Boiler room can power the lab, pump room, garage, and laundry room. That's an interesting one. Yeah, it can be steam powered. What does it do? No idea. But we can steam power it. And that's 4. Oh, no more letter. Okay, that's fine. This better be important then. Simon, let me know if I'm writing to you too much. I've never been good at gauging where the line of impropriety is, and for all I know, maybe the help I'm offering you with these letters is unwanted. Nope, definitely wanted. Give me more. Give me like 10 more of these, please. Maybe you're perfectly fine without my help. It's been a bit of a moral quandary for me as I've written these, but I'm fairly certain your uncle didn't want us to assist you on your quest. Still, if it wasn't that important, I'd have to believe he'd have the foresight to specifically instruct us not to interfere. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, and after working alongside him for over a decade, I'd like to at least imagine that we were friends and that I knew him well. In conclusion, I think he would have found the level of help I have offered well within acceptable range. Okay. I haven't spoken too much to him about since his departure. I know you didn't know him that well, but as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. He was a fearless businessman with the greatest respect for invention. Of all the laboratories I worked in, I can tell you Mount Holly was a gem. I'm hoping that you continue to work once you've taken up the reins. But I won't get ahead of myself. You still have to find room for it. I already found it, like, before I even got the first letter. After this first letter. But yeah, come on. Oh, ooh, what is that? What is that? All right, all right. Enhance, enhance. Oh, no, no, enhance. All right, all right, all right, all right. Can I just like blow it up here? Okay, we have a hexagon. We have a white. We have a diamond with an 8 in it, or is it an hourglass? That's from a Raja. And red, blue. Too hard to tell. There's no text or anything though. Nope, that's garbage. Dear Simon, after giving it some thought, I decided I'm going to continue helping you. I also just had a small chat with the probate lawyer, and he assures me that there's nothing in the Baron's instructions that would preclude me from offering you my modest assistance. But let me tell you what I know. About a week before Sinclair died, something rather curious happened. A few lab assistants were called by Mrs. Babbage, the house manager, to remove several floor plans from the Sinclair drafting studio. Typically, all of the unused floor plans are kept there, and I have never heard of them being moved to their location, nor would I presume to guess the reason for such an action. I'm not sure which floor plans you removed or where they were moved to, save one I was trying to remove myself. Assuming it was not moved again, I hid it. Should you be able to find the observatory hidden within a compartment? I did found that one by accident. I was like looking, like say like maybe I can look zoom in on the wall and just like find something, but it turns out uh you can there was a compartment there that I found by accident when I rotated. I don't know. I found it already. Draft, yeah. Thank you for that though. See, this gives you so many secrets that if you miss them, they'll you gotta. I guess this is the part of the game where they give you multiple hints to one solution. So that's nice. I'm not. I already missed the laboratory puzzle, the laboratory upgrade, so I'm not gonna get it now, which is fine. I have to find more rooms, and I have to find the dining room. I have to find one. How many do I have? One, two. I have five, right? One, two, three, four, five. I have five out of eight. Mech room itself, that's includes counts as one. So I only need to find two more rooms, which I need to find the chamber mirrors first. But before that, just need to find a way to the other side. Dining room, please. I can't lose half my steps, not now. Oh. Give me 5 gems. Give me 5 gems. Just in case you need to go that way, I will open this. Not that I'm gonna be able to make it the north antechamber lever anyways. Coins? Items? Ah. Why do I have two laundry rooms? Why are they differently colored? What? Oh, chamber mirrors. Yeah. Okay. Give me this one. Boudoir. Oh, 5 steps? Say less. The dice? Yo, give me the attic. Give me the attic right now. I'll take an attic. 2? Conservatory. Clock tower. Ooh, conservatory's nice. It's also green. It could give me food if I dig in the ground. Oh, you can't give me food anymore. I have this shovel now. 3 dice. You know what? Black Rook in the conservatory. Black Rook Conservatory. Also, there is a key here, apparently. That's beeping like crazy. Dormitory, I think. It should be. Okay. I'll leave it at standard. Coat check should be common. Make that commonplace. Pantry, I'm gonna make that standard. I like seeing it sometimes, but it's just a bit too often that I get it. It's not a bad one, by all means, but I'd rather draft other things 90% of the time. I have so many dice. I need to get food like now. Man, I kind of wish I kept that thing, and I can't use my upper disc even. Oh no, I better draft the dining room right now. Great Hall? Yeah, why not? All right. Really, lockpick is just one door. Gem, anti-labor chamber. Gate. That one's pointless because it's already blocked off by the boudoir. Of course, the one room I don't need is actually the one that gets unlocked. Gonna pop up early. Good luck on the groom hunting. All right. Thanks for joining. Um. Okay, we'll open this one for sure. Honda. 5 gems. Oh, that could be the attic. Trophy room. Okay. Okay, the detector shovel is an item. We need. Look at all our shiny trophies. Treasure map. Oh, treasure map. This is the spot. I forgot about this. Good night, Violet. What do we get here? Digging in the trophy room gives us treasure? 40 coins? I'm rich. Guys, I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm poor still. I'm richer. Give me the attic. Please be the one I need. Please be the one room I need. Please be the one room I need. That I do need. Just not. Car keys. Should I cut my losses and just go to the laboratory? Get my upgrade? Upgrade? And maybe get the garage as well and get the car key and maybe get another upgrade? I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, we'll have to go that way for the gymnasium anyways, so might as well try. Uh, yeah, we'll try that. We could. No, I don't want to go to the foundation. I mean, we could get keys or gems, but I don't think we need either of those right now. Is there any items hidden? Okay, no, these are just doors then. Gotcha. This sucks. All this walking. I'm poor again. Up it. Okay. Never actually entered this room. Oh, I guess I missed a coin or something. A key. Ah, whatever. It's fine. I'm not gonna miss it. Dining room. Conference room. We're close enough. I can do all my stuff before the end of the day. I'm not getting the items I need. Oh, perfect. That's one. 4 steps. Except for it perfectly. Gift shop. Yeah. Cost 400 coins? Yeah, that's not happening that soon. Oh, wait, I found out that's an awesome combo. Okay, we can't drop the we can't draft the thing we want anyways. So might as well like use the opportunity to get as many coins as we can and see if we can get one of the items in there. And we also have the chance to do the upgrade. Perfect. Everything's going our way. Guest bedroom. Sure, what am I getting upgrade for? Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. If you enter the action, add 2 to your allowance. Oh, if you have a tomb on the estate today, gain 4 additional dice. Permanent allowance is kind of nice. Gives me one reason to draft this. I'm greedy. We know this. Run payroll. Run payroll now. Spread gold. Spread gold now. I mean, I might as well try the laboratory. No, no, no. Oh, it's already too late for laboratory. What do we do? I want to see the attic, but we're just not drafting very nicely today. Hmm. Okay. Coins. Coins. Everybody gets coins. Alright, give me coins. They're my coins, not yours. Mine, mine. Mine. Okay, okay, okay. I'm still poor. I can't afford anything in the shop. But you know what I can do? I can go to the garage and open that door. I could run an experiment first, but I'm probably gonna go to that room anyways because I plug in an upgrade. Is this an upgrade disc that you get? I'm not sure what it is exactly. Coin. Still not enough because I'm poor. I only had 6 more. I could buy the dare mode. And I don't have a casino. I can't gamble like last time. I get lucky. I could press the button here and just off we go with the cars. The drop-off address is 14. I never seen this before, by the way. 1414227 Sandy Heights. A small garage on the south edge of Trimsdale. The goods are already secure in a trunk, and just unload it and get back here before noon. If I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today. But if you never know when the cat will want to get some air. The what? Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. Can I didn't know you can do this. That's new to me. Didn't know the car keys to open that door. Does that have to do with like the money you find in the trade place after you blow up the dynamite? I'm surprised you have dynamite one time and not a second time ever. Maybe it has to do with like the last shop we find. Maybe it had dynamite in there. What kind of shop would sell dynamite though? Nah, it probably isn't. That's dynamite. Maybe it has to do with the last other room because there's the attic. Maybe there's a dynamite in the attic for some reason. That'd be really crazy. Um, I I don't think it's the shop. There's no way they sell dynamite. Could be in here, or maybe like a tunnel if you keep tunneling, maybe? I have no idea. Can you tunnel like past like can you tunnel past this room? I wonder. The next area? Is that a thing you can do? Oh, I missed the library today as well. I had a chance to draft it twice. I'm so sad. This run had so much potential, but I couldn't decide what to do, and I just squandered all of it. Here's 100 coins, and you know, unfortunate. I didn't run my experiment. What would have been? All right, gotta ban that guy. Oh, come on. Do you see this? Do you see this? I would have gotten so much more allowance today if I just didn't brain fart. Oh. You know, how many did I draft? Like 4 or 5? Okay, after I drafted the Ark, I drafted the Cloister, I've drafted the um Gymnasium, I drafted the uh Nursery, I drafted the I think I drafted the Boudoir, I drafted the Trophy Room, the Guest Bedroom. Yeah, I've done a lot. Oh, that could have been like 6 coins, 6 allowance. Right there, that could have been 6 allowance. I could have been at 50. That's like 3 of the Mordjai boxes. Come on. Oh, can't be serious. That's upsetting. Okay, where do we want to end up? Let's end the day in the observatory, I guess. Or maybe the patio. Patio's a nice place. Ah, well rested. Okay. Oh, it's 11:30. I know I started late, and this was a lot shorter than usual. I also didn't get my goal. At least we got one sigil, one sigil found out, and making progress towards another one or two. So with all that, I think 100 subs taken today. Yeah, I think we gotta call it here. I do have work tomorrow. This was just like an impromptu stream. I was planning to stream yesterday and like more today and earlier, but some things happened and I just didn't have the time, so this is all I can get done today, but yeah. Of course, I gotta ad break now. Sure. But yeah, I guess we can exit and exit. Yeah. Let's see if I click. So I will do the usual shout out to mention that my Discord is available for anyone who wants to join. In the Discord, me and my friends will all be well, we all stream together on Wednesdays on Matt's channel. Currently, we are playing No Rest for the Wicked. Okay, Yeah, I'll start over again since the ad break has ended. For anyone who just seen this in the chat, there is the Discord you can join, and you'll get notifications from me and all my friends. If you only want me, you can just follow on Twitch and let the let the bell thing do its thing. If you want notifications for all of us, you can join the Discord, and you'll find that we do plenty different things. Also, we art every now and then. Glory's freelance. I think he's playing Suikoden right now. Matt's currently playing Final Fantasy IV. So we all play a lot of RPGs. Me myself, I play Trails on Thursdays and Heaven Bridge Red on Fridays. I'll be playing a bunch of games as I one at a time as I have interest in them. Blueprints 100% for sure. Uh, in the on Wednesdays we all stream together on Matt's channel. We are currently playing No Rest for the Wicked. We're starting that tomorrow, so we're gonna see how that goes. I think we all picked that up and we're decided that's the game. Yep, No Rest for the Wicked. If you're interested in that, join the Discord and I'll get notifications tomorrow. And yeah, it's about the same time I started today. So yeah, I'm excited to see how that goes. I actually don't know too much about that game, so it's gonna be pretty exciting. I will see you guys there. Do we want to raid someone? Let's just see if there's anyone playing Blueprints. Does anyone have anyone to raid, actually? Might as well. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, Gearin. Also, yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Anyone to raid here for Blueprints? I I don't like following through with it because of spoilers, but I will go ahead and raid someone anyways. Uh, does anyone have any preference? Let's see here. Oh, I'm right there. Let's raid. Ooh, someone else has played Outer Wilds as well. Oh, they speak different language. I can't. I mean, try Blueprints, Rogue Amazing. Sure, we'll raid this guy. I All right. We'll raid someone else that's streaming Blueprints. And you know what? I'm too lazy for that. Nah, it's fine. I'll see you guys next time. Uh, yeah, I don't feel like rating people for Blueprints because like I don't want to get spoiled for my own progress. And if like I'm ahead, I don't want to send people that can spoil them or anything like. And it's just like it's just feel fun to not like hang around. So uh, and as for other games right now, I don't. Nah, it's fine. We're not gonna rate anyone today. Thanks for joining. I hope you guys see you guys next time. Bye everyone.